not the money that I'm bragging about. When people see me with the jewels, it's not that. It's for it's for these little niggas to see. You just seen me in cuffs, shot up in a wheelchair with my head wrapped up. And you see me less than a fucking year later, bailing through this motherfucking jewel down like Saka Zulu. Banging on niggas. I got this whole shit shook up.
Why you think nobody been arrested if they said they the one killed Tupac?
Because they're snitching to the police, so they ain't gonna get arrested.
Not just to snitch and be smart, son. Because Tupac not
ain't
dead.
as smart as you should be.
Tupac not dead. If he was dead, they'd be arresting those dudes for murder.
Right before your very eyes, you won't even visualize. Don't believe everything you read. Don't believe everything you read. Don't believe everything you read.
Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your homie Gab. I'm in the building, and this is Makaveli Media. All right, y'all, I'm back off vacation. Shit. Took a little time out. I almost doubled the amount of videos I had for you guys last month. November, I got real busy, and I decided to take a little break, man. It's Christmas time. Enjoy the family. Get a little relaxation in there. If y'all hear some chomping in the background, it's my goddamn cat. When I mentioned my cat one of my last videos, y'all was tripping out. The cat name is Michael Jackson. We call him Mikey. And he is eating like a motherfucker right now. But anyway, this video here was courtesy of one of Tupac homeboys. I don't want to say his name because he's cool with the family, but it's something that happened the night Tupac was in Las Vegas. It just didn't sit right with him. I had a video about 3 years ago I put out about Tupac possibly having body doubles that night out in Vegas. And, you know, the response was immense. Had people talking about it for weeks. Even got people trying to make a movie based off of the video that I made. Well, when I said that, this particular homeboy of Tupac truly believes in his heart that Tupac had a stand-in, or should I say, a body double, or possibly more than one. So he called me over the last 3 days and was like, Gab, on that video with Tupac backstage at the Mike Tyson fight, Pac didn't have that Makaveli tattoo on his neck. He said, look at the video, Gab, look at the video. So I'm chilling, and I wasn't going to even entertain the video until I took a good look. And I be damned. Ain't no Makaveli tattoo on the side of Tupac's neck backstage at that Mike Tyson fight. And he was like, yo, that wasn't Tupac. That was the body double right there. Now, this is seconds before Tupac approaches Orlando Anderson, and they get in that famous fist fight, and Orlando gets stomped out, and allegedly, we know what happened right after that. There is no Makaveli tattoo on his neck. Did they forget to put one on the body double? It's weird. I slowed it down, I freeze framed it. I'm looking at it from different angles. I can't see that Makaveli tattoo. And Tupac tattoos are really dark. You know, they had really good ink. They really stood out. On all of Tupac's photos, if he has a tattoo, it's very noticeable and easy to read. Why isn't there a Makaveli tattoo on Tupac's neck on that video footage? Was that Tupac in the MGM that night? How many Tupacs was in the MGM that night? Because if there was a body double, some people won't want to admit this, but yes, there's a possibility that Tupac got away that night. He could very well still be alive. I mean, let's just keep it a buck. If Pac had more than one Pac with him there that night, Pac could have dipped like a motherfucking chip. Like a tortilla chip at that. Could have dipped out on everybody, yo. Skedaddled. Left town with a bag. And everybody like, yo, why would Tupac fake his death? Why would he do something like that? That would mean he's scared, blah, blah, blah. I can give you one prime example why Tupac would have faked his death. And you don't have to look no further than his stepdad, Mr. Matula Shakur. A man who was eligible for parole for some time now. Who was wrongly accused in the first place and was denied bond. They would not let him out the prison system. He was a political prisoner by all accounts and would not let him go. Tupac got away, got bailed out by Death Row Records, and he would not put himself in a position for those folks to do that to him again. So if Tupac ran and somewhere laying low, good for him. But Tupac's homeboy did not want to upset the family by even having this conversation publicly. And yes, we do talk about this. And yes, this is somebody that I've had on this platform before. But he don't want to talk about this openly because it could rub the Shakur family the wrong way, especially if they know the truth. But there is no Makaveli tattoo on Tupac's neck. Not on this particular film, it ain't. Now, I don't know if the real Tupac was present that night. I'm sure he was. And it may be some photos of him with the Makaveli tattoo in different photos. But on this video here, and this is what I'm talking about, this one particular video here, once again, there is no Makaveli tattoo on Tupac's neck. Don't get mad at me. I'm just being real. You hear Pac say he gonna disappear on y'all. You can't see me. Right before your very eyes, you won't even visualize. I'm gonna disappear on you. I'm just saying, don't believe everything you read. Anyway, I need you guys to share and like this video. Don't forget to sub to the channel. This is Makaveli Media. Turn on them post notifications so you'll be the first ones to get it when I drop that shit. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm your homie Gab. I'm signing off. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.